Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can't sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know my channel is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do more of like a vlog style rather than just cleaning content, because there's some more content I want to add in here, so I figured why not make it a vlog-like style. So I'm still going to do some cleaning content, but I will be adding like DIY projects. My husband and I are going through IVF, in vitro fertilization. If you don't know what that is, to get pregnant, we want one more baby. This has actually been in the works for a while, and it's mentally drained me like crazy. It's, for those who have been through it, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about when I say it's mentally, emotionally draining, because it is a lot. It's stressful, but I figured why not share my journey with you guys. I've seen a lot of vlogs on it, and I've been watching like pregnancy vlogs. I'm so excited to get pregnant. Oh my gosh. My husband and I are hoping for just one more baby. Right now I am headed to an OB appointment. I had an OB in mind picked out that was closer to my house, but I had a C-section with my last baby, which was almost 9 years ago now. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. But I was gonna just do a scheduled C-section. I will be a high-risk pregnancy. My last two pregnancies have not been exactly smooth. I did go into preterm labor from about 4 or 5 months pregnant on constantly. I was in and out of labor and delivery all the time. My first baby, my 10-year-old daughter, she was vacuum assisted. We actually found out she had a knot in her cord, which is why they thought I was going into labor constantly. But I am very blessed to even have her here, because they said that she wasn't getting enough nutrients and I could have, miscarried her like at any time. But my second, I had an emergency C-section. I actually ended up having to be put to sleep, even though I did have an epidural. I think the epidural was to blame for that issue, because 10-15 minutes after I got it is when her heart rate started plummeting and they couldn't find it on the screen. But I do remember the only way they could find her heart rate is if like the doctor's fingers were like pushing her head up. So that's how I was rolled to the OR, was with the doctor's fingers up my hoo-ha. So and that's really all I remember. I have spent the last 7 weeks preparing my body for pregnancy, hoping that it'll go smooth and I can have a really great, beautiful, perfect pregnancy. But I am going to be doing a VBAC. So if you don't know what that is, that's vaginal birth after cesarean. So I do have to go to a hospital that's a little over an hour from my house. So that makes me a little nervous. But to be honest, I think I would rather deal with the drive rather than heal from a C-section again. C-section mamas watching this, you know what I mean. It's not easy. That was the hardest thing I think I had to go through. It was awful, and I don't know if it's because it was an emergency and they were like cutting me really quick and not really carefully, but I don't want to go through that again if I don't have to. So I am going to do my best to avoid it. I'm also not against an epidural, but I am going to try and make it without one. With my oldest daughter, I got an epidural 15 hours in. I was in labor for 23 hours with her, and I got to a point where I was so exhausted, there was no way I was going to push this baby out without a break. I mean, it just wasn't going to happen. So, but with my youngest, I did not blink an eye. As soon as they told me I was being admitted, I was like, epidural, now, please. So, this one, I do want to try and do all natural unmedicated, but like I said, I'm not against medicated births at all. I just like really want to try to make it without one. So today's appointment is going over all of my records from my previous pregnancies and deliveries and coming up with a plan well in advance. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't even say well in advance. I'll be pregnant sooner than I know. Oh my gosh. But so today is just going over a plan, discussing like what he thinks would be best for the pregnancy. I would not be surprised if they decide to put me on progesterone from 13 weeks on to prevent me from going into preterm labor, just with my history. But we'll see what he says, if he wants to try and see what happens, or if they're just gonna say, nope, we don't want to risk it, let's just switch out. That would not surprise me. But this doctor does support VBAC deliveries, and then they deliver at the hospital I will need to deliver at. So I do have to drive over an hour for my OB appointments, but that's okay. I think it'll be worth it. If I can avoid a C-section, I would love to. But you know, baby's gonna come however baby needs to come. So I will hop back on here after my appointment and let you know how it goes. Okay, guys. I just got done meeting the OB that will be delivering baby. I keep like looking over here. The camera's right here. Ugh, I hate filming on my phone. I really just need to get a camera. But so he said I am a great candidate for VBAC. He has no worries about that. I did ask like how that will affect my labor, like using the bathtub, getting in the shower, yoga ball, and I guess they have like Bluetooth ones, so you can like go walk around the halls and do whatever you need to do in labor. So that's a plus. I was very happy to hear that. So I know that because the bathtub was my favorite thing when I was having contractions, so probably gonna want to do that again. But I definitely want to be on my yoga ball, things like that. So I'm very happy. He does want to set me up with a consult for a high-risk pregnancy specialist. High-risk pregnancy specialist through U of M. And I can do that virtually, so I won't have to drive all the way down to Ann Arbor, which would be, oh my gosh, that would just be a really long drive. As I do live in northern Michigan. So he said I could just do that virtually, and whatever they think would be best for the pregnancy, whether put me on pills or steroid injections from the get-go, whatever. He was like, we'll just do whatever they say to do. They're the experts on high risk. So he did say, because I did deliver preterm with my last two, I will probably be preterm with this one. I hope not. I would really love to carry full term between 36 and 40 weeks. That would be nice. But we'll just have to see how it goes and take it day by day. I did just get a call to schedule a nurse visit with the fertility clinic, so I did that. I was wondering how I was going to pass the time until December, but I think it's going to go pretty quick with all the appointments that we're going to have, because I do have to call them with my upcoming cycle because they do want a couple more tests done. So yeah, that's the plan. So I don't have to see the OB again until the fertility clinic releases me at like 7 weeks, I think. So I'm excited. We have a plan. It's happening. Things are getting so real right now, you guys. I'm so ready. Now I'm just at my husband's work because he works where the OB and everything is. So I'm going to go have lunch with him, and then I'm going to go home. I got to get some work done and get the kids from school. So I'll probably get back on tomorrow. Maybe I'll do my workout with you guys. So I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, guys. So now it is the next day. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I got up, got ready, got the kids ready for school. I dropped them off at school, came home, did some work, and now I am gonna make my breakfast. I always make my breakfast usually between 8:30 and 9, depending on what I have for work in the morning. I'm so tired. I might have to get another cup of coffee. I'm so tired. Okay, so I am going to show you the meal plan that I follow. I've been following this meal plan for probably almost 4 years now. Some of you might know what it is. It's called Bikini Body Mommy. So this is what a week looks like. I don't ever eat the snacks. I just don't get hungry enough like in between meals to justify eating a snack. Every once in a while I will, but I've been doing this for about 4 years. I had a subscription. It was like $10 a month, and then she came out with 13 weeks of meals for $20, and you could just like print them all off. So I was really excited when she did that. So definitely took advantage. So now I don't have to pay $10 a month. I love this meal plan. It is so healthy. It's also dairy free. I don't drink dairy. I do eat like cheese and stuff, but when I drink milk, my stomach gets super upset. So I am dairy free as much as I can be for that. But let's see. Today is Rancher's omelet. So we're going to make that. And while that's cooking, I'm going to unload the dishwasher. And then we're going to switch some laundry.
I don't know how or how you do it. You blow my mind without a word. Ooh, stuck upside down. I might be dreaming. There's no way back now. Take every inch of my body. Wanna dance with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care if they think we're meant to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again. this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care if they think we're meant to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again. I don't care, 'cause every moment with you makes me even lighter. I don't care, oh yeah, 'cause every moment with you. I don't care if they think we're meant to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again.
So I wanted to take a second and introduce myself. My name is Jen. I am a wife and a mom to 3 kids, hopefully soon to be 4. My husband and I are going through IVF, in vitro fertilization, to get pregnant. I hope to be pregnant by spring. We live here in northern Michigan, and I do work from home. My husband works outside of the home.
Hi, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, but again.
Alright, so I drink 1 packet of liquid IV every single day. Usually it's my first glass of water after my coffee. I'm trying to up my intake and keep myself hydrated so that it can have a positive effect on our fertility treatments. I also try and drink out of glass or stainless steel. I've been reading this book called It Starts with the Egg, 2nd edition. And it is so much information that can help with increase in how many eggs they get during egg retrieval. And one of the things was limiting what you eat out of plastic containers and even canned goods. Like, get frozen vegetables instead of canned vegetables. It limits your exposure to BPA. So I guess BPA has been scientifically proven to lower your egg reserve. Not everything in the book is realistic. I just started reading it. I read 2 chapters the other night. I didn't get a chance to read last night because I was so busy cleaning and getting the kids ready for bedtime. And then I ended up going to bed super early. I went to bed before 9 o'clock, so I was really tired. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And she also has a book that's like a diet. I'm pretty good with my diet, so I didn't think I needed to purchase that one. But we're going to eat breakfast. I'm going to get some more work done. It is now 9:20, so I go to lunch at noon to work out, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, so I just got changed for my workout, so I'm going to show you guys what I use for my pre and post workout. It's been my favorite forever. So this is from Monterey. I use their pre and post workout. These are the only 2 things I use from them anymore. I used to do the coffee and the trim, but honestly, I really didn't see a difference. So these are and it's so expensive. So these are the only 2 things that I get from them now every month, because their pre-work doesn't make me feel super jittery like the stuff you get from GNC and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a pre-workout that doesn't make you crazy jittery, this is for you. flavor is blackberry lemon. I think it's the only flavor they have, which I'm really surprised. I wish they would come out with a different one. Like, it's not bad, but it kind of makes me want to get it because it's so sweet. It drives me nuts. And as you can hear, my bird is very upset that I left my office.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. Baby, I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you.
Woo, you guys. Upper body day is always smoother because it's not as intense, but today my arms were just burning. But I'm gonna drink my pre-workout again. Moderate if you're looking for pre-workout, post-workout. I'm gonna drink my post-workout, not pre-workout again. So that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys like this new style video and me bringing you along with our fertility journey and hopefully our pregnancy journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It would really help out my channel. I'm very excited to actually be doing fully what I want here on YouTube. So I plan to have a video out every Sunday. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
No guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me. Leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if